So just what do we do about this little itty bitty light? Well, as usual, let's do it the DI-71 way, and let's beef that thing on up. Now, this is pretty much what we're going to be working with. And as you can see that light bar is pretty doggone lit. Again, like I said, these were too inexpensive. I actually started to throw these away. They were on like a battery switch and AutoZone or something. And I've had them on maybe about 5 years just in the drawer. But I decided to use them. So I say, out here, now you tell me. I'm thinking that looks like some illumination there. Yeah, so I think we're gonna be good there. Okay, so just what did I do? First, I took the hood off. 6 holes, 3 on this side and 3 on that side. There are the screws, the bolts rather. Next, what did I do? When I took the hood off, I came right here. I just kind of bent these up like so. And just kind of twisted them. See that? And they come right out. Next, that mat comes off super easy. So once I took those little plasticky things out, then I came here and with a drill, it was a very small drill bit, we drilled another hole here because this hole was already here because of the little plastic thing. So this hole was here. I took a drill bit and got that little hole. Then the next thing I did is put a zip tie through it. Put a zip tie through that one. This one I did have to make the hole. So I had to make 2 holes and put a zip tie through it. Now back to the light bar. How to create that light bar. Well, I took a couple of these, which were on like a battery switch. A little plaything, probably at AutoZone or something. Cost about 10 bucks. But I've had them for a few years now. Put them in this track, this aluminum track here. So once I put them in this aluminum track, I tied them together. Negative to negative, positive to positive. So we got our wires there. Also, those holes that I pre-drilled over there, I just put them here. 2 here. There's actually 2 here. And there's 2 on in here. And that's where we're going to put our zip tie through. So when we cover it up with the plastic strip, these holes won't be on the outside showing a zip tie or anything. Now with that zip tie, you've got the zip tie in there. You don't want to take the whole zip tie out. So what we're going to do is when the part that the little stringy thing, the zip tie actually closes with, we're going to cut that off right there. So we still got most of the zip tie left. We're going to pull that through. And that little piece that's in there, we can just get that little piece out. Not a big deal. Okay, so there's a small box on that truck that when you let the hood up, there's a magnet in here. You hear that? So when the truck is up, you see the light shining down. The light actually looks like this on the truck. So when the light in the hood is up, the light is on because this is tilted where the magnet is at the bottom. So the hood and the light is on. Okay, now when the hood is down, it's tilted down, the magnet goes up or down or whatever, and the light goes on. Okay, so we want that light on. So we're going to do that bar. So we're going to actually use this box because it does have the magnet in it, and we need that. So all we did is we made a little hole here. This is where we're going to run our wire for the bar. And also I took the liberty of making 2 small holes there. The negative and the positive. See that? Because I don't have anything big to fit those terminals, and I don't want to just wrap the wire around it. So we're going to end up using a couple of connectors like this and a small wire, a small screw, and that's how we're going to end up connecting it all. Okay, so we got the light bar fastened. Okay, as before, like I said, I took a zip tie there, but instead of having on the outside, I did drill the holes in the track like I told you, and we put it on the inside because this is like a little plastic sleeve here. Okay, protect the light. Here's our other zip tie inside of there. And there's our last zip tie in here. What I did is the zip ties that were in there, you have those on before, but then you're going to put a zip tie behind that to kind of direct the other zip tie, but you're going to have this track on there. You're going to put the zip tie in here and through there. That way you can have the zip tie in the track. And all I did is our box here. I told you I put the hole in there. I ran the negative and the positive, and there we go. With screws in the negative and the positive. So we're going to use that because we need that as far as like a balancing little beam in here, magnetic beam or whatever, little roller. And when the hood is down, light goes off. The hood is up, light comes on. I have my trusty assistant assist me, and we're going to put this hood back on. Really? Okay. And that's your end result. Now, I don't know about y'all, but even a blind man can see. Stevie Wonder came over and looked at this truck and said, dang, that's right. You can do it, man. You can make it happen. Friday, Sunday morning, you see it. Light bar on there. I'm glad y'all stopped by to check out my video. Subscribers, my 71s, make sure y'all tuning in. And again, and as always,